You're back. I take it you received your gift from Tataru.
Yeah, I don't like the tail though, so I'm not wearing it.
I was surprised but it was a surprise long in the making. With many, many hours of fretting to get everything just right, I'm glad to see it realized and with great success. If you're looking for others though, they've already taken their leave. Y'shtola, Thancred, and Orion J have all gone to the last stand for a bite to eat. Alize and Graha, meanwhile, though their time would be better spent poring over books in the
Numenon.
As for Alphino and Astidian, well, they've elected to pay a visit to the Levier estate, though Astidian seems somewhat reluctant to go. I'm sure they would all be glad for your company, if you have a mind to seek them out. Should you be feeling peckish, I suggest heading over to the last stand before Y'shtola and the others finish eating. But above all else, it would be foolish to run headlong into battle with a fatigued mess. So do remember to get a good night's sleep.
Hell yeah. Everyone's doing adorable things before heading off. I like that.
Poor Stinian has to face Alphino's Magic the Gathering collection up in his room on the floor.
Does he have boxes? Is he a card box guy?
Oh, the long boxes too. Yeah.
Yep.
Wouldst thou like to view the edition ones?
Is thou a mono or a guild player?
Oh, I see you favoring the Weatherseed tree folk.
Oh my god.
It's green easy. I'll just take green. I cast Overrun. Hey everyone, welcome to the Clips channel. Did you know this isn't our main channel? Yeah, you should subscribe over and find our main videos and our streams as well. We also have a podcast that you can find wherever podcasts can be found, so explore the internet. See you there.
Well, shall we?
Indeed.
I'm Thancreding. This is Thancred. Tuna, Val. Come to make our trio or quartet, have you? What's it when it's 5? Doesn't matter. Please, have a seat. We'll see about getting you a drink. That you'll probably turn down because that one time you were poisoned.
That one time. That or we didn't want to be too much of a lush in front of Amaric.
Your business with Tataru was finished.
Wine Ant confirmed.
All right.
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
He is going hard. That is a massive drink.
But her wine glass isn't
What will
big.
we learn at the edge
You don't
of the
typically fill them
universe,
to the
I
top.
wonder?
You don't.
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest.
Fuck yeah.
I, for one, can't
Yeah,
possibly
hell
imagine.
yeah. Chug it. After a line like that.
But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
I like the top
It's a
one.
wide array.
The top one is so specific. I love the top
Yeah,
one.
I think you gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sync?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Saying names is important.
Is aught the matter?
A hit.
No, it's nothing. I just... Well, lately I find myself surprised at how much I've changed. How much we've all changed.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still.
Oh man, I would kill for some
Aye.
pizza.
We will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
What with the primals and Asians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much will change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to effect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds.
Hell yeah.
All
It is
right.
the least I must
Laying out
do if I am to
expansions.
keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
A beach.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
To the bromance.
You cutie.
I don't like how fun this is. I don't trust it.
Perhaps we could dawn some sort of trail.
Trail some blaze a trail toward dawn.
Oh, man.
I see, falsely, but you stolen Thancred. That's moments ago. Employed the self-same doubling magic. Alright then, keep thy secrets. Hell yes.
Big meme energy.
Thancred says, you can always count on your friends to help you maintain perspective. A pity mine take a perverse pleasure in it. I'd like to think I give as good as I get, though I'd fare better with the occasional assist from our consummate nodder. But it's all in good fun, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Consummate nodder. Brutal.
Y'shtola, I'm Y'shtola-ing.
Leaving so soon, I suppose it's for the best. If you'd rather not explore the bottom of the bottle with Orianger.
I mean, I would like that. It does sound like a good time.
I dare say the others would welcome your company as well. If you can find them, that is. In any case, as long as you make the most of your time, then that is all that matters.
Alright, now we need to find Alze and Alphino in no particular order, it would appear. Let's see. I'm gonna port for that one over to the Studium. Oh, wait, one's at the Studium and one is at the Leviera Estate, so.
Choose your adventure. Where are we going?
I'll go to Studium first, since that's where I said I would go.
Sounds good. Alright, nerds.
Scraw's dozing off.
He's sleepy
snoring.
from last night.
He's straight up
he didn't
snoring.
sleep well.
Alze says. Oh, she's nodding off too. You
Yeah.
try to speak, but she is fast asleep.
QuickTime minigame. Build a stack of books for her to lean against.
Weird time for a cat nap.
Can you unlock this power? Oh. Hell yeah. That is the right answer.
If I ever catch you napping, I'm now just gonna join you.
Oh. Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over. From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love, you deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer, so much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
This feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be... wait.
What are you... What am I... Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Every streamer's fear.
How embarrassing.
I've heard you make good money sleeping on
Not
stream.
a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
Co-napping.
Just top. I'm going top.
Sleep when baby sleeps.
You ready?
Fair. I like it.
3, 2, 1, go.
There you go. Yep. Shush. Yep.
Yep. It's a secret. That's how you sync up. You take a nap together.
Just give it 3 years and post Kryle's speech there like Steve from Blue's Clues on Twitter.
No idea what you're referencing.
You didn't like it? When Steve came back and was like, "You're doing great, everybody. I've missed you. I've been off at college or whatever."
I didn't think that was a Twitter thing.
No?
No.
Not familiar with Steve?
I am familiar with Steve. If you just said that video when he came back, I would have been like, oh, I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a Twitter thing. I don't remember a Steve Twitter thing. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm sure they're still embarrassed.
Oh, yes.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Off to go get a snack, apparently. Oriange's drunk. Go check him out.
All right, Alphino. Let's see, the Port Crystal. Justinian is bringing the drip.
Oh, but you know, he's got a dagger. He's got to make sure, you know.
Oh, shit.
He's ready to roll.
He's got his, what, End of Heavensward garb? Isn't that what he was wearing?
Or
Or is this a new outfit?
Sure. Because he had that,
He had the-
adventuring set
He
from
had the,
Shadowbringers.
he had the plunging neckline.
Stormblood. Well, yes. I mean, what a waste of his pecs to not have a plunging neckline.
Dripstinian. Dripstinian.
I don't think it is the first time I've seen you out of your armor.
All right. What's he actually have to say? Surely this isn't the first time. Ah. All right, I'm Alphinoing.
All right.
Inuwakatsi.
Oh. What brings you here?
I'm disabling to...
Ready?
Probably should have assumed this was voice. They've all been.
Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the
Oh, we
picture of
missed
delight.
it.
Probably a story on
Might
the
have been
website.
delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family.
You old softy.
Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Wait! Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
And Heavensward slaps.
Yeah. I want to get on it. I'm going
Of course,
top. I want to get on it.
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah.
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 3, 2, 1, thank.
Bring it in.
Jesus.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Hydaelyn meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
Desire to replay Heavensward in 10 spots.
Half expected everything to explode there for a moment, but
Oh my god. Read the room, Kyle.
well, you know, we completed the third quest. You know, it could have all been like, anyway. Final days, remember those.
Everyone's having these extremely, like, thoughtful, quiet moments. And
Well, that's why you
Kyle's
say.
just over here.
That's why you say these things.
Just delivering every
before
line.
before you break down the door with your explosions.
That was a hell of a scene. As someone who really was not down with Alphino in the early stages of this game.
I mean,
that dude has been on a journey.
is anybody? I mean, I'm sure there are people who are like,
I'm
yeah,
sure there's some people who are like, I like the cut of his jam.
I love that guy.
Is that Final Family? That's Final Family. Final Family, thank you for gifting leaderships.
Bosses everybody around. Tells you what to do over and over again. Can't even collect sticks for a fire.
Can't even collect a group of people called the Crystal Braves without just like being like, what if I collected everyone who becomes a traitor?
Yeah, what if you ran a background check?